Hey Libra, so I wasn't recording, but the I'm gonna do a reading for you, and I'm using the Herbal Astrology Oracle, and the first card that came out for you was Calendula, and it's the Purity card, and it is a card of some kind of new beginning. There is, I feel like this is you kind of like sussing it out, like putting your feelers out, kind of testing the sunshine here to see if it's like you've really made it to this, whatever this beginning of something is. And we're gonna see if there's another plant that wants to talk to you besides Calendula, because it may just be about starting off on this new thing. All right, I'll give it one more try. Yeah, I think this is the only plant that wants to talk to you. Okay, so let's get some Oracle of the Radiant Sun, and we're gonna see what else. What else is there for Libra here? Seduction. Oh wow. But it's seduction, but it's in the 12th house, which is kind of like spiritual, mystical, magical stuff. Very cool. I feel like there's definitely more to this here. We will pull tarot after this, but it's like being seduced by magic. What's that about? Seduced by magic. So whatever this new start or new beginning or new cycle is for you, Libra, it's very alluring, but in a spiritual way. But on the flip side, we have extremism. We have Mercury and Scorpio. So I want to say intense messages. Intense messages. I almost wonder if you're going to be, I don't know if you're going to be giving them or receiving them, but I'm just getting really intense messages with this. And what's the house? House number 8. Self. I don't know. It's like, isn't that like, I always forget what house 8 is. Is it like, self? I don't know. I don't know what the 8th house is. Oh my gosh, you have the 8th house again. Inheritance. Wow. I want to say that this is like a cosmic inheritance. Oh my gosh. You are going to cosmic, like you've got some kind of cosmic inheritance going on here, Libra, and it involves extreme messages, like intense, I want to say intense messages. It's like that the intensity is coming from this little Scorpio symbol here, but that is really interesting. So let's read about it. Let's read about it. All right, for Libra. Just give this a quick shuffle. So we have the Jack of Pentacles here. This feels like you're waiting. This feels like waiting for something. Waiting for what? The 6 of Wands. You're waiting for your party? Are you waiting for your party? Libra, you're waiting to be recognized, is what I'm seeing here. Because we've got a little Leo here. Well, like the regular Six of Wands, that's like, yay, you. So you're waiting to be recognized, but you're being patient. It's like this isn't one of those readings where you're being asked to be patient because you already are being patient, Libra. Good for you. Good for you. And I think it's because you know how seductive this new this new thing is. It's going to be very alluring. And I don't know if it's just like some kind of transformation of you or what. Let's keep going. All right, Libra. Oh, the Empress. So it is a creation. Not quite sure why all the ladies on these cards are topless, but whatever. All right. The Empress. So yeah, it has something to do with a creation. And whatever this creation is, it's like here's your new beginning, right? And you're going to be celebrated. Whatever this is going to be celebrated, okay? And it has and whatever this new thing is, it involves something that you have nurtured, something that you have created. And it could just be like self, because I think I want to say the eighth house has something to do with self, like whether it's your like how you know yourself or something, or I don't know. Anyway, let's pull more cards. Let's pull more cards. I'm curious. Okay, so what is this extreme like inheritance or this extreme these extreme messages that you are inheriting? What are the extreme messages that you are inheriting? Your divine inheritance. And it's funny that inheritance, it's got a big old Saturn on there, like Daddy Saturn is you're getting Daddy Saturn's inheritance or something. Two of Spades. So there is a choice in the matter. It's not like you're being forced to do anything. That's nice. And then we have the King of Pentacles. That feels like Daddy Saturn. It's weird. It's almost like this King of... Look at him. He looks a little grumpy. He looks a little grumpy, like he doesn't want to hand over his big-ass pentacle until he's damn sure and ready that you can handle the intense messages. That is so weird. But you have a choice in the matter. I'm just seeing this Two of Swords as your choice. And choice has come up a couple times in some of the other readings too. Like maybe that's a collective thing. Maybe we're all being presented with some pretty interesting choices. All right, let's get more. Is there more for Libra? Eight of Swords. This feels like you feels like you psyching yourself out, but why? Why is that coming up? Don't psych yourself out, Libra. I feel like this this came out, this Eight of Spades here. It's like psyching yourself out because I think I feel like intuitively you can get a whiff of these extreme messages here, and it might, I mean, it might be like overwhelming a little bit. Oh, what do I have hanging off my, I have a fuzzy hanging off my ring. Um, it might be a little bit intimidating or overwhelming, I want to say. Not like a huge deal, but it's something that it kind of like an energy that's present, you know what I mean? And then it comes out with temperance. So you're going to be easily be able, this feels futury, like you're going to be able to get a grip or whatever, like if you have doubts or if you get a little bit in your head or something, I feel like with this temperance card, you're going to be able to get a grip on whatever that is. Seven of Wands. See, with this Seven of Wands, it's very, I want to say it's very similar. It's weird. It's very similar to this card. Check it out. It's like these are almost the same card. They look almost like, almost identical, except for in the Six of Wands, this celebration that you are kind of anticipating is happening, right? It's a possibility with all of this. You already know it, right? But here there's a big old baton in between here instead of this, divider rope or whatever. There's a big old another wand. It's like the difference of one wand. And that's again, it's almost like that's what you're tempering here. Because on either side of temperance, it's like you're battling your thoughts here, psyching yourself out, right? And you're also battling whether you deserve whether you deserve the accolades or not. And this feels like, again, it feels like future energy. Like this is something that it's like it's like a little battle that's gonna happen inside. And I'm not saying it will happen. I'm just saying the ingredients are there. You know what I mean? But you have temperance, okay, Libra. So you're going to be able to balance this out. All right. So Libra, you deserve the accolades. You deserve this inheritance, and you're going to be able to handle it. That's what I'm getting for you. All right, Libra. So this is this is your message. I thank you so much for being here. I thank you for embracing your inner mystic, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Libra.